Now we have a couple of verbs that are followed by a or de. Voy a tomar clases has the meaning of I'm going to take classes. But remember that ir is special. Ir can also be used with a place. Voy a la universidad. And both of them would have the same meaning in the context that we're using it today. Then we have empezar a. Empezar is to begin something. And you can put another verb after it. Empiezo a estudiar. I'm beginning to study. Dejo de estudiar. I stop studying. And terminar de estudiar is to finish studying. There is a little difference between dejar and terminar, even though a lot of people will use them interchangeably. Dejar usually means to quit or to stop something. And terminar is to stop because you've finished it. Now we have something called the personal a. And this can be used with any verb where the direct object is a person. So you'll see these verbs with or without the a after them, depending on if you're seeing a person, taking care of a person, or not. You could take care of a house. Ver is a good example. To see. Veo televisión. That's not a person, so it's not going to have the personal a. But then if I see veo a Sofía, she is a person, so I have to put an a in front of the direct object. It doesn't translate to anything in English. It's just a strange rule we have to get used to in Spanish. But we don't want to confuse this with other verbs that are followed by a. Let me give you an example. Escuchar. Escuchar is always followed by a, to listen to. It doesn't have to be to a person. It can be, but it can be escucho a la música. Even though it's the same word, it's not being used as the grammar point, the personal a, because music is not a person. This will be translated as I listen to, just like in English, whereas the personal a has no English translation. It just gets left out. Now, if there is a person at the end, escucho a mi padre, you're not going to write the a twice, as in the preposition to and then a personal a. You're just going to have that one, and it will be the personal a, but also the preposition. The reason that I bring this up is because this will start to get more important as we look at direct object pronouns and indirect object pronouns. So this part, understanding why we're using the a, is going to be pretty important. This has like 5 microphones.